Welcome back to Harrelson Trumpets. I'm Jason, and I'm standing in front of my assembly bench. I would love to give you guys a tour of the entire shop, which I'm not going to do in this video, but I'll probably do one next week, and show you from the showroom through the machine shop and fabrication shop how we make all the components, and of course the finishing and all the other little ins and outs, the little pieces that go into building Harrelson Trumpets, our mouthpieces and our accessories, and our upcoming line of hardwood puzzles, which are heirloom architecture inspired puzzles, as well as many other things. We have a new line of pens and knives and a lot of other stuff coming in 2024. So today I want to invite trumpet players to come visit Harrelson Trumpets, and we have a new way of doing that. In the past we've done groups where we'll have 5 or 10 or maybe 30 people show up all on the same weekend or on the same day, and we give you guys group tours, and we do love doing that. We'll have events like that again this year. However, I'm going to spend a fair amount of time on the road visiting you guys in your home states. So I plan on visiting 15 to 20 states in 2024, and more in future years. And then in 2025, my ultimate goal is to visit several different countries and start doing my clinics and my master classes again, which I used to do worldwide until we became so slammed with orders for so many years. And so we want to start that again. But I want to invite you to come visit Harrelson Trumpets here in Denver, Colorado in the month of March or April. So right now we're going to offer, if you put a $500 deposit down, we're going to offer a couple really cool incentives. The first is, if you put $500 down and you come here and you pick out a horn in the showroom, which could be a Muse trumpet that's a fully modular trumpet that can really play and sound like anything, or one of our other horns on the shelf, or I should say on the wall, which will be a small number of Summit 1 models, which finish off that edition, as well as the remaining Summit trumpets we're building for the Summit line, and some others that we have, including Rumors and Dreams. We have 2 Rumors left and a few more Dreams out of that series. If you're interested in coming in and checking out those horns, finding the one that fits you, like a glove, we can teach you how to use the VGR system to adjust the flexibility, sliding, and airflow. We can set you up with a mouthpiece and educate you on how and why you would change components to create different performance settings. Then we'll give you a bonus $500 credit towards any accessories like mouthpieces, upgrades, things like that on the instrument you buy. And if you decide you're not going to buy an instrument and you're just here to purchase a mouthpiece, that $500 deposit again goes towards your purchase, and you'll get $100 extra credit towards a mouthpiece or other accessories. And the added bonus is I will personally give you the tour as long as you schedule it on a day that I'm here. And we have a calendar function now on our website that shows my schedule and what I'm available for in terms of working with you individually. So I'll give you a personal tour. I'll train you. Christine will help us. Jen will assist as well. And I'll even personally pick you up at the airport. If you come in and out the same day and you're purchasing a trumpet, I'm happy to pick you up at the airport, bring you to the shop. We can go do lunch as a break, and I can take you back to the airport. If you're staying overnight and you decide to rent a car or something else, we can give you recommendations on things to do and see here in Denver, Colorado, and the surrounding area. If you're a skier and you want to hit up the slopes, now March and April are the perfect times to do that. And I ski every Wednesday, so if you want to meet me up there, we could certainly do that too, because my wife and I ski every Wednesday, and of course other days when we can. And if you want to have recommendations for hikes or museums or jazz clubs or the symphony or whatever it is, we can help you. We'll even help you with the hotel reservations. We have a couple hotels that we highly recommend in Old Town Arvada. And we want it to be a really cool experience for you guys. We've done this for many years, but this is the first time we've really said, all right, let's just make it a really individual thing. If you're coming with your family, they're certainly welcome, and there's plenty of room to bring them along. And if it's just you and a friend, or you by yourself, or if 2 or 3 of you want to come in a small group, we can do any of those things. So I'm really excited to show you guys around excuse me, show you how we build our horns. And it's a lot of fun to see how we machine and fabricate and even laser sinter, because we do things so very different than other manufacturers. And we do it different because we're looking to innovate and improve the experience for you, and of course the experience for the listener. And as much as we love all the traditional aspects of building trumpets, and we still use most of those techniques here, we've just gone in a different direction. And it's a lot of fun to see that different direction and see where we're going. So if you are purchasing a Spectrotone Red, or maybe you've already got one, remember, those will open up to the public on April 1st. And on April 1st, that one day is the only day that you can order one at the exclusive better price. And I don't know what that looks like, but I know our team is talking about finding the right pricing to allow you guys to jump into Spectrotone Red and take your playing to the next level. And we know our mouthpieces and our trumpets are really some of the most expensive anywhere. But that is the cost of really using all these new technologies and having millions of dollars worth of equipment to build our instruments. With that said, we always like to have special releases where you get to save money. So April 1st, put it on your calendar. It's only going to be that one day, not even 24 hours. It'll be like 8 hours that you can purchase the new Spectrotone Red. We will also be introducing new instruments that will be incorporating a lot of that same lattice topology technique in terms of design. And if you're coming in March and April, you're probably going to get to see and maybe even play some of the new Summit G4 series and Muse series prototypes that use full laser sintered lattice structures in stainless steel, titanium, and aluminum. And I'm telling you, these are really, really cool. It's amazing to pick up a horn that's like half the weight and plays, with twice the efficiency. And that's really where we're going with this. So we'd love to have you here. Right now we're opening reservations for March and April only. We will have options for later in the year, the summer as well. But I will also be planning trips on the road to visit different parts of the country. And I should mention, I will be visiting Memphis and Nashville in mid-March. So if you are in those areas, in Memphis, Nashville, or somewhere near there, and you were interested in hosting me, allowing me to offer a free clinic or masterclass to your students or to your community, maybe someone who owns a music store that would love to host this, and it can help bring business into that brick and mortar music store. I'm happy to do all of this for free. I essentially just do all these clinics and master classes to help you guys and to help with education in terms of understanding how to approach the instrument, how you can make improvements. And if you're interested in the innovations we offer, then those are there as well, and we always talk about those as well. But it's not really a sales pitch. It's actually me just helping you guys understand how to be better players, especially understanding the aspect of aperture controlled embouchure and the physics of performance. How does it all work, and how can you understand that and then improve your own playing? So we will be doing that, and like I said, I'll be on the road quite a few places mid-March, Nashville and Memphis. And contact me at harrelsontrumpets@gmail.com or 303-657-2747 if you want to help me set something up and bring your community together so we can have a great time with one of our clinics as well. So in essence, when you come to visit me here in Denver, Colorado, and I give you a tour, I almost always give visitors a tailored lesson based on what they're looking for. It might be a mini lesson, it might be a full lesson. If you buy a horn, I'm happy to give you a lesson and help you out. If you buy a mouthpiece, I'm happy to help you with technique and really the fitting of that mouthpiece so it's going to work well for you. And that's what's so valuable about coming here personally. So you might spend $200 or $300 on a flight. You might come in, you might have to get up early, 5 or 6 in the morning, and get here by 8 or 9, and then leave by sometime in the afternoon or evening. And it can be a long day, but I'll tell you, it's really worth it. We have had thousands of people fly in and visit Harrelson Trumpets over the last 25, 30 years, and they really love it. I mean, I can't think of a time when somebody didn't say, wow, this was just an amazing experience. and I would love to share that with you as well. So I like giving my time to you guys individually and in small groups, and this is your chance. All right, well, thank you for joining me. I will have a lot of new videos coming out, and I'll see you the next time.